Welcome to Sports News. I'm Babatunde Uranta. With barely 2 weeks to the start of the African Women's Championship in Namibia, clubs abroad are still reluctant to release some of the major players of the Super Falcons. Coach Edwin Okon is worried about the situation, which can be placed on the fact that the almost 20-year-old tournament is yet to be placed on FIFA's calendar. The competition, which also serves as a qualifier for the FIFA Women's World Cup since 1998, raises questions on why it does not reflect on the FIFA's calendar. From the female to the male team, where the Super Eagles chief coach Stephen Keshi has released his squad for next month's 2015 African Cup of Nations double-headers against Sudan. Both teams clashed in Khartoum on Saturday, October the 11th, before trading tackles at the National Stadium, Abuja, 4 days later. Keshi handed shock invitations to China-based striker Aaron Samuel, Ugonna Anyora, who plays in Norway, Austria-based forwards Sunday Emmanuel, and Hope Akpan, who plays for English Championship side Reading FC. Victor Moses and Babatunde Michael are making returns, while Raheem Lawal rejoins the team after a long time. Nigeria Premier League top scorers Osa Ighodaro of Enugu Rangers and Bola Salami of Warring Wolves also made the team. Meanwhile, Nigeria's Golden Eaglets coach Emmanuel Amunike has confirmed he's fielding his best players for tomorrow's final qualifier for the CAF Under-17 Championship against Gabon in Calabar, Cross River State. The former Nigerian international handed a starting shirt to goalkeeper Akpan Udo after he kept clean sheets in the 2 matches against Democratic Republic of Congo in the second round. The quartet of Anas Mohammed, Ayodeji Bamidele, Douglas Uzoma, and Abbas Usman will provide defensive cover for Udo. Skipper Kelechi Nwakali will lead the midfield along with Jack Ipaliebo, Promise Orji, and Suleiman Abubakar in a 4-4-2 formation that will see Samuel Chukwueze pairing with Ebere Osinachi in attack. The Gabonese contingent, as well as match referees from Morocco and match commissioner from Sudan, have all landed in Calabar. And elsewhere, Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger says Saturday's North London derby against Tottenham Hotspurs is worth more than just the 3 points at stake at the Emirates. The Gunners have lost just 6 games against the Spurs, 3 in the Premier League in the 43 derbies since Wenger took over in 1996. The Frenchman said the North London derby with Tottenham is a special game for everyone at the club. And that's it on Sports News tonight. I'm Babatunde Uranta. Jama will be back with a wrap.
On the foreign scene now, the British Parliament has voted in favour of military participation in the ongoing war against ISIL in Iraq. Now, after a 7-hour debate, MPs voted for military action by 524 votes to 43. The Conservatives, Lib Dems and Labour leaderships all backed airstrikes, although some MPs expressed concerns about where it would lead and the prospect of future engagement in Syria. Prime Minister David Cameron told MPs that intervention at the request of the Iraqi government was morally justified to combat a brutal terrorist organization. To entertainment news now, nominees for this year's edition of the MOBO Awards have been announced, with Nigeria topping the list. Here's Mayowa Ogundele with the details.
On entertainment news tonight, the nominees for the 2014 edition of MOBO Awards have been announced, and our attention has been drawn to the Best African Act category, where Davido, Dr. Sid, Tiwa Savage, Wizkid, Yemi Alade Fuse, ODG, Mafiki Zolo, DJ Clock, African Boy, and Mr. Silva are all competing for the prize. The 19th edition of the award will hold on the 22nd of October in London. Nigerian rapper Olamide has released a video to his hit "I Want Goons Me." The track is a 3-minute delivery of amazing Yoruba rap by the award-winning rapper. The video, which was directed by Unlimited Laugh, features appearances from a host of popular faces in the Nigerian music industry like Fino, Mo Cheddar, Cynthia Morgan, Sam Clef, Reminisce, and a host of others. Two-Face and Wizkid are now putting finishing touches to their much talked about and anticipated first ever collaboration. The two superstars have been in several studio sessions where they listen to different beats sent in from some of the biggest music producers in the industry. The recording of the track is set to be in the final stages of production. Kunle Afolayan's movie October 1 has been scheduled to premiere on the 28th of this month. The movie is built to hit the cinemas in Nigeria on October 1st, an important date in Nigeria's history, to which the film is also attached in terms of storyline. October 1 features stars like Kanayo, Femi, Adebayo, Sadiq Daba, Kende Bankole, Bimbo Manuel, Kayode Olaya, Diola Sego, amongst others.
Case closed.
Now to sad Hollywood splits. 1 year after marital bliss, Amber Rose has filed for divorce from her rapper husband, Wiz Khalifa, and she's gunning for full custody of their child. Amber was said to have cited irreconcilable differences as reason for their breakup. And the splits just keep coming in. It's been reported that musicians Jason Derulo and Jordan Sparks have gone their separate ways. The report says the split between the couple, who have been together since 2012, is mutual. American singer Barbra Streisand has created U.S. chart history by becoming the first artist to score #1 albums in the last 6 decades. The veteran star's latest release, Partners, topped the Billboard rundown after selling 196,000 copies. The 72-year-old's first #1 album, People, was achieved almost 50 years ago in October 1964.
But first be a person who needs people.
And that's all on entertainment news. Let's head back for the main news.
Thanks a lot, Maiwa. And the main news again. The Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi has imposed a dusk to dawn curfew to prevent more killing and mayhem in the state. This followed the outbreak of violence in the state after a leader of the National Union of Road Transport Workers was shot dead. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. Metrofile is up next, followed by a focus on Africa. To have a great weekend. I'm Ijoma Onyato. Good night.